Welcome to the daily current affairs session where we discuss important current affairs from the Hindu newspaper for the UPSC Prelims examination 2027. Okay, so today's the most important topic is the center's decision to notify ecologically sensitive areas in Western Ghats. Okay, so guys, this topic Western Ghats is the most important topic in UPSC Prelims environment subject. Multiple questions in the past have come on Western Ghats. Okay, so today we will study what exactly are eco-sensitive areas, under which legislation they are notified, what are the provisions in the law with respect to eco-sensitive areas, and we will also study about Western Ghats. Okay, so the center's decision to notify the eco-sensitive areas in the Western Ghats in 3 states. Okay, so center has decided that approximately 56,825 square kilometer of the Western Ghats will be notified as eco-sensitive area. Guys, eco-sensitive areas are ecologically important and fragile areas which are notified under the Environment Protection Act. Okay, so first thing you need to remember that under which act they are notified. So they are notified under the Environment Protection Act. They are notified under Environment Protection Act 1986. Okay, so this is a very important point you need to keep in mind. So these eco-sensitive zones or eco-sensitive areas are rich areas, rich in biodiversity, and they are fragile also. So we need to protect them because they perform very important function of shock absorber. Okay, so as per the Supreme Court direction, okay, there was a regulation that every protected area around the protected area there will be an eco-sensitive area declared, which will act as a shock absorber. Okay, so there were 2 committees which were set up on Western Ghats. One was the Madhav Gadgil committee and other was the Kasturi Rangan committee. These 2 committees recommended that the Western Ghat regions must be basically declared as eco-sensitive areas or eco-sensitive zone, and there must be some regulation of activities which are allowed in this eco-sensitive areas. So guys, there are some activities which are not allowed in eco-sensitive areas. For example, mining, for example, big hydro projects. Okay, however, there are some activities which are allowed also. For example, they will allow, okay, like organic farming, okay, is allowed. Okay, so you can go through the details, what kind of activities are allowed and what kind of activities are not allowed. So as per the Supreme Court direction, 1 kilometer of all protected areas must be declared as eco-sensitive zones. Okay, eco-sensitive areas, and the activities which are prohibited in these eco-sensitive areas are mining, okay, quarrying, thermal power plants, okay, big hydro projects, big industrial projects, they are prohibited. Okay, and organic farming is allowed, rainwater harvesting is allowed, sustainable farming is allowed, sustainable agriculture is allowed, green technologies are allowed. Okay, so now we will discuss why is Western Ghats so important that we are declaring it as eco-sensitive areas. Guys, you know, Western Ghats are the most important biodiversity rich habitat in India. It is a biodiversity hotspot. You know guys, it is also declared as a UNESCO site, UNESCO heritage site. Okay, Western Ghats are so important. Guys, Western Ghats are distributed in 6 states. Western Ghats are distributed in 6 states. Which are these 6 states? We start from the Gujarat, then we come to Maharashtra, then we come to Goa, then we come to Karnataka, then we come to Tamil Nadu, and then we come to Kerala. Okay, so how many states are there? there are 6 states. This is a UPSC question, guys. UPSC has been asking questions on Western Ghats multiple times. So remember, guys, starting from Gujarat, then Maharashtra, then Goa, then Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu, and then the Kerala. Okay, these are the states which are covered in the Western Ghats. Guys, Western Ghats are also called the water tower of the peninsular India because many rivers, they originate from the Western Ghats. Which are the rivers which originate from the Western Ghats? We have the Godavari, we have the Krishna, we have the Kaveri, we have the Mandovi, we have the Periyar, we have the Sharavati. We have the Sharavati. Again, I repeat, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, okay, Mandovi, okay. Then we have the Sharavati and the river Periyar in the Kerala, okay. So these are the rivers which originate from Western Ghats. Guys, this is a very important theme in the UPSC Prelims examination. Multiple times they have asked questions, which rivers originate from Western Ghats and which river originates from the Eastern Ghats. This is a very important theme, guys, in UPSC. Multiple questions have come. Okay, let me ask you another question, guys. Okay, Western Ghats. Okay, can you name the highest peak of Western Ghats? Can anybody name the highest peak of the Western Ghats? Who can name it? Let me see. Anyone can see? Anai Moody, someone is saying. Preeti ma'am is saying Anai Moody. Very good, Preeti. Anai Moody. What about others? Anyone? Anai Moody, someone is saying Anai Moody. Please, okay, I'm giving you this as an assignment. Okay, please, okay, tell me, okay, which is the highest peak of Western Ghats. Another question which I will tell you. Okay, someone is saying, okay, you please find out. Okay, I'm giving you this as an assignment. I am giving you as an assignment. Another question I'll give you. Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, they meet at which point? Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, they meet at which point? Okay, this is also a very important topic. What is the place of meeting the Western Ghats and the which protected? Okay, Nilgiri Hills. Someone is saying Nilgiri Hills. Which is the protected area, guys? Which is the protected area? Which is the protected area? Where the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats meet? Let me see how many of you can answer this. Let me see how many of you can answer this. Which is that protected area? Satyamangalam, very good. Satyamangalam in Tamil Nadu. Satyamangalam in Tamil Nadu, very good, superb. Someone has answered, very good. Okay, so guys, one thing you need to know is that the Western Ghats, if you see the elevation of Western Ghats, okay, is the highest in the South India. Okay, is highest in the South India, and when they go to north, okay, it starts reducing. The height of Western Ghats, okay, in the North India it is less, and in the South India it is high. Okay, so this height also they can ask you. Highest height is in the South India. South India is the highest. North, when you go, the height decreases. Okay, very important. And Western Ghats, okay, they are higher compared to the Eastern Ghats. So comparison between Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats also they can ask you. Okay, guys. First topic is clear. How many of you are comfortable with the first topic? So what did we study? We studied eco-sensitive areas. We studied water eco-sensitive areas. Under which act they are notified? They are notified under the Environment Protection Act. What are the activities which are allowed and which are the activities which are not allowed? Then we have studied Western Ghats. How many states? Which are the rivers? Which are the mountain peaks? We can also prepare which are the endemic species in Western Ghats. Lion-tailed macaw. There are important species which are endemic to Western Ghats. That also you can prepare. Okay, so I'm giving you an assignment. Rekha Bhaskar is saying super class, sir. Thank you, Rekha Bhaskar. Thank you, Rekha Bhaskar. Okay, let us go to the next topic, guys. Next topic is International Yoga Day. International Yoga Day, guys. Yes, International Yoga Day. 21st of June is celebrated as International Yoga Day. For the first time, it was celebrated in 2015. Now, 12 years has passed. 12 years has passed. Okay, guys. So, International Yoga Day was decided by the United Nations in 2014 on 11th December. Okay, and the UN resolution decided to celebrate International Yoga Day from 21st of June 2015. Honorable Prime Minister Modi, basically he brought this resolution in the United Nations. First time he requested. Okay, so So this is very important. First of all, we have to understand what is the theme of 2026 International Yoga Day. Guys, the theme of 2026 International Yoga Day is what? The theme is what? The theme is healthy aging. Healthy aging. That is the theme, guys. That aging has to be healthy. Aging has to be healthy. Okay, this is very, very important concept. And for India, it is very important because India will start aging very soon. Okay, so this is an important concept. Take note of it. So my question to everyone is, why is 21st of June is decided as International Yoga Day? What's the reason for that? 21st of June is decided. Why? Because it is the summer solstice. Okay, you know, guys, what is 21st June important? Can anybody tell me what is 21st June, guys? Okay, it's the longest day in the northern hemisphere. Summer solstice. Okay, it is very important. Okay, it's the longest day in the northern hemisphere. Very, very important. Okay, so you can expect a question, why is 21st of June celebrated as the International Yoga Day? You can expect this question is very, very important because UPSC has been asking question on the days also. UPSC has been asking on the days also. International Yoga Day, 21st of June. Okay, very, very important. Why it is important? It's a geographical dimension. UPSC has been asking question on 21st June. Yes or no? Tell me. How many times UPSC has asked question on 21st of June? It is important or not? Guys, it is important or not? Many times. Multiple times. 21st June, 21st June, 21st June, 21st June, 21st June questions have come. So this topic becomes very, very important in the prelims examination. Guys, let's move on to the next topic, guys. Next topic, guys, there is some felling of teak trees in Kerala. So teak tree. Okay, you know, guys, UPSC in the prelims examination in the geography section has been asking questions on tree species. So teak tree. Can you tell me which forest has teak tree? Which forest has teak tree? Can anybody tell me which forest has teak tree? Who can tell me which forest has teak tree? Who can tell me? Let me see how many of you can tell me which forest have teak tree. Can anybody tell me which forest has teak tree? Yeah, deciduous forest. Moist deciduous forest. UPSC can ask you. Moist deciduous forest is the correct answer. Let us move on to the next topic, guys. Next topic is biochar. Guys, today in the Hindu newspaper, they have detailed discussion on biochar. Okay. So guys, UPSC in the previous year questions have asked questions on biochar. What is a biochar? Guys, when we have this agriculture residue, after cutting the crops, after harvesting the crops, we are left with agriculture residue. So when we burn this agriculture residue, okay, at high temperature, without much oxygen, then this agriculture residue is basically transformed into biochar. So at high temperature, agriculture residue without oxygen, much oxygen, changes into biochar. And when we apply this biochar into the soil, then the soil fertility increases, soil organic carbon increases, soil water retention increases, soil crop productivity increases, soil carbon sequestration increases. So guys, there are multiple benefits of changing this agriculture residue which is left in the field after the crop is harvested into biochar. What is the process of making biochar? The agriculture residue is heated at a high temperature without oxygen, is called biochar. It is a black color, okay, carbon rich compound, okay, which when we mix in the soil, okay, the property of the soil increases. The soil is able to, okay, produce living organisms, microorganisms, which improve the aeration in the soil, which improves the fertility of the soil, which improves the water retention of the soil, which improves the crop productivity. That is why, guys, we must not do the stubble burning. Guys, stubble burning is a very big problem in Punjab and Haryana, because of which, guys, Delhi has the pollution problem. So we can solve this stubble burning problem by changing this crop residue into biochar. Guys, also biochar is important from the point of climate change, because biochar, they help in carbon sequestration. Biochar, they help in carbon sequestration. They basically help in mitigating climate change. They reduce the need for fertilizers. Very good, very good, very good, very good. They increase the soil organic carbon. They increase the soil organic carbon. Okay, guys. So biochar is very, very important, guys. Guys, if you are liking the discussion, okay, please do give me a thumbs up. Okay, guys, like the video, share the video with your friends who are preparing for the prelims examination next year. Every day I'm coming live and I'm discussing the current affairs from the prelims perspective. So if you are preparing for the prelims examination and if you want to master the current affairs, do attend these live sessions which I conduct every day at 8 p.m. Also, guys, in my YouTube channel on Sunday, I conduct a detailed discussion of most important current affairs topic of the week. Many of you are not watching that, so I would like to request every one of you, please revise the weekly current affairs. I'm making 2 videos every Sunday. One video on current affairs from the Hindu newspaper, most important topic, and one video I'm making on the PIB. Okay, so please do watch these 2 initiatives. It is coming on Sunday. Every Sunday it is coming. You can watch that. This is very important. Okay. Now let us move on to the next topic, guys. Guys, you know, recently Honorable Supreme Court passed a very important judgment saying that walking on footpath is the fundamental right under Article 19 and under Article 21. Guys, in this context today, there was a detailed discussion about footpath in India. Guys, Supreme Court has said footpath is the common resource. Under Article 39, you know, guys, under Article 39B, okay, common resources of the nation has to be utilized for the general public, general interest, public interest. Okay, so Article 39B is very, very important. Please make note of it. Please make note of it. Article 39B is the DPSP, Directive Principle of State Policy. Okay, so please have a look at Article 39B also. This is very, very important. Okay. Next topic, guys, there is a Project Nimbus. Guys, in America, students are protesting against Project Nimbus. What is this Project Nimbus and why are students protesting against Project Nimbus? Guys, Project Nimbus is a project between the Google. Okay, it is a project between Google and it is project between the Amazon with the Israeli government. Okay, so under this Project Nimbus, the Google and Amazon is providing cloud services to Israeli government. And recently, you know, Israel is in war with Lebanon and Palestine. Okay, so now the students in America university, they are basically protesting against Google and Amazon. Why are they supporting a government which is accused of genocide in Palestine? You know, guys, Israel has been accused of genocide, in Palestine. A lot of people have lost their life in Israel, in Palestine because of this Israel-Palestine war. So in this context, guys, cloud computing becomes very important because if you see in the last 1 or 2 years, cloud computing is in news. Okay, so what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a technique, in which without having the physical infrastructure, you can basically use these softwares, these services, on demand basis. You need not install physically. You can basically rent these infrastructure online. Okay, this is very, very important. So cloud services are provided online, without having the database, without having the physical infrastructure at your end. You can make use of this. Okay, so this is an important topic. So please prepare Google Nimbus project. Please prepare Google Nimbus project. Okay, so these were some important topics, guys, for today's current affairs. Guys, I hope tomorrow the telegram will come. I have some major announcements for you. So tomorrow in the telegram I will announce. Okay, I hope the session you are liking. Please, it's a request. Please do the weekly current affairs. Many of you have not completed the weekly current affairs. It's like a revision for you. Okay, weekly Sunday session on YouTube I have there. It's a revision for you. Okay, so please make use of that Anyways, daily I'm coming, I'm discussing these important topics. Okay, so weekly sessions will be very important for you. Okay, I hope the session was useful today. Okay, so what are the topics we have discussed? The first topic we have discussed is the eco-sensitive zone, eco-sensitive area of the Western Ghats have been notified. Okay, then we studied what are Western Ghats, why are they important. Okay, second we studied the teak tree. Okay, teak tree. Then we studied what? Project Nimbus. Okay, Project Nimbus. Okay, so today we have studied important topics. I hope you have understood. Anybody has any time? Sorry, anybody has any doubt? They can discuss with me. Guys, anyone facing any doubts? Most probably I will come live tonight at 11 p.m. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. It is very okay. You can have a biochar. Yes, we have discussed biochar also. That's very important, biochar. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Guys, target. Okay, Laksh people, you know your target. We are doing what? We are doing what? We are doing governance. Please get the governance book. M. Lakshmikant governance book. I have already uploaded the target in your portal. Go to the dashboard. In the dashboard, go to the digital library. Under digital library, there is a master plan. Under the master plan, I have given you governance target. Today the target was what? Today the target was, I think, the central government. Okay, the cabinet secretariat, the cabinet, the central secretariat, the prime minister's office. Okay, these were the targets today. Okay, so let us, okay, let me discuss something, okay, to related to today's target. Okay, so guys, our cabinet committees, can we discuss today's target, guys? Do you want me to discuss today's target? I will discuss today's target. How many of you want me to discuss today's target? Do you want me to discuss today's target? Okay, so let's discuss today's target, guys. The entire ministry and departments of the central government is called what? Can anybody tell me? The entire ministries and department of the central government is called what? What is that called? The term used for is what? What is the term used, guys? Entire ministries and departments. It is called central secretariat. It is called central secretariat. It is called what? Central secretariat. Okay, very important. Right now, guys, central secretariat is housed in which house? What is the name of the building where the new central secretariat has moved? What is the name of the new building? What is the name of the new building where the central secretariat has been shifted? What is the name of it? Can anybody tell me? Kartavya Bhavan. Kartavya Bhavan. Guys, Kartavya Bhavan. Very important. Kartavya Bhavan. Okay. Also, guys, there is another building which has come, which is called Tirth. Okay. Kartavya Tirth. What is Tirth? Guys, you know Tirth. PMO. PMO is housed in a building called, okay, Kartavya Tirth, I think. Okay, Seva Tirth. Seva Tirth. Okay. So there are two buildings. One building is called Kartavya Bhavan. Kartavya Bhavan will have all the ministries, all the departments, and guys, we have Seva Tirth. Another building called Seva Tirth. Seva Tirth has the PMO and the cabinet secretariat. PMO and the cabinet secretariat. This is a very important concept, guys. They will ask you. This is a very important development. This is very important. Please prepare Kartavya Bhavan. Please prepare Seva Tirth, and also prepare Kartavya Path. What is Kartavya Path? They can ask you. Okay. Also, guys, they can ask you what are cabinet committees. Guys, let me ask you, are cabinet committees constitutional bodies? Yes or no? Let me see. Are cabinet committees constitutional bodies? Yes or no? Let me see how many of you can answer this. No. Cabinet committees are extra constitutional bodies which are created to help the cabinet to perform its function. You know, guys, cabinet is the highest decision making body in our constitution. So we have created cabinet committees to help cabinet take decisions. Okay. So guys, cabinet committees are constituted by whom? Who constitutes cabinet committees? Can anybody tell me? Who constitutes cabinet committees? Can anybody tell me, guys? Prime Minister, very good. Rui Khan is answering, very good. Prime Minister is the correct answer. Rui Khan has answered, very good. So it is a Prime Minister. Guys, are all cabinet committees headed by the Prime Minister? Yes or no? Are all cabinet committees headed by the Prime Minister? Yes or no? No. No. Okay. Another statement, guys. Does cabinet committee only have cabinet ministers as members? Does cabinet committees have only cabinet ministers as members? Yes or no? No, that is also no. They can have other ministers also as members of the cabinet committee. Okay, so this is an important concept, guys. Okay, next, who is the head of the Indian Civil Services, guys? Who is the head of the Indian Civil Services? Can anybody tell me what is that officer called? Cabinet Secretary. That officer is called Cabinet Secretary. He heads the Cabinet Secretariat. He heads the Cabinet Secretariat. Okay, so this is an important topic, guys. You can, okay, take note of it. Okay, this can come in the exam. Cabinet Secretary. Okay. Who appoints Cabinet Secretary, guys? Who appoints Cabinet Secretary? Please prepare. Who appoints Cabinet Secretary? What is the tenure of Cabinet Secretary? So these are some of the important topics for today. Please prepare. Okay, please prepare. This is important. What is the tenure of the Cabinet Secretary? Can it be increased? Okay, so this is an assignment I am giving you. Let me see how many of you can, okay, prepare this. Google it. Google it. Okay, this is very, very important. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night. Tomorrow, very important announcement in the Telegram channel. Okay, most probably tomorrow Telegram will come, na? Tomorrow Telegram should come or not? Communication is not happening. That's the problem right now. If tomorrow Telegram does not come, then we will have a WhatsApp channel. Okay, let's see. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night.